Today it's the Oddball. The time machine is running up to spec. We can travel through space and time.
Why again did you bring me up here?
Oh, I have a child with me. I must deliver the child.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, Pogs, Random Space Debris, Salami Sandwiches. In your time, it is June 19, 2021. I have gotten a lot of flack, as usual, this week from the legal department of Intercontinental Cards, North Coast Cards, Jeff Ruoff, Chatty P, and Steve Speaks. It was dang near confrontational. They had lists and files of my recent behavior. Where should I start? They had hacked into and checked my Spotify playlist. They asked me why I'm stuck in the 70s. 1972 design, retail box. I told them the 70s are the greatest era for music, and they were like, you think you're going to change the world listening to Gimme 3 Steps, Don't Stop Me Now from Queen? There's tons of 90s rock there, Primus. And I was like, well, that's really none of your beeswax. I kind of went old school, elementary school with them and told them, none of your dang beeswax. I told him I listened to Mammoth WVH and some Tool. I mean, that's a couple things from this era. They said I'm making too many 1970s references in my stories. I told them, dude, they're not stories. I'm just telling you what happened when we traveled through time. If you're new here, I would welcome you, but I actually think that you should find something else to do. This is an unusual channel. Carson Kelly, Sean Manea, Dominic Smith. Love this 1972 design. Here is a great player, Juan Soto. Yay, this is someone I'm looking for. Unusual. Last year's, yes, they did do it with Yordan Alvarez with someone from another team, but I love the Mountcastle. I like Bobby Dahlbeck, but it's weird that he's on a card with Ryan. All right, the action variations. Charlie C told me are hobby only. Boo. So we're going to just kind of stack our inaction poses. I suppose it could still get a numbered card or a high number SP. I forgot to check the numbers. I know you can't believe that Oddball is not prepared and might be a dum-dum. We'll put him over there. That 450 looks like a pretty high number. The 1970s reference of Detroit Rock City and Deep Purple. They're saying that's antiquated. Wasn't really listening to them. Whenever Intercontinental Cards talks, in my head I just go blah, 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 blah. Shout out to Tony D, Paul C, Dwight C, who is probably going live tonight, doing a little hangout. All right. Hey, there's my guy, Cabrian Hayes. Everyone has their irrational love for a player. Mine extends to Kevin Biggio. There's the man himself. We'll kind of get to that later with some truth serum section. But, there's Mike Trout. All right, those 400s do look like SPs. There's my big, stupid wrist. All right. Yeah, I found this retail box at my LCS for $75. I think they were just kind of dumping some product, and I was going to buy some singles and then go down and literally get some chicken soup and chicken strips for the week. And I thought, well, I'll skip those two. And all right, see, here's the Rangers card. I don't know these guys, Tavares and Tejada. But we'll put them over here in a separate stack over Mr. Pole. So I was pretty stoked. I wasn't going to get it, and then I realized retail there's a nice Nate Pearson. Ooh, all right, 1972. Oh, wow, and they're in Japan again this year. Angels. I really like Albert Pujols. He has not been himself. Oh, Jesus Sanchez. The good version of Intercontinental Cards, when he's not on his legal high horse, has been touting Jesus Sanchez's praises. And Simmons appears to be a high number SP. You cannot cover up the F face, even if it is the black box F face, will allow you to cover up the X-Files card. All right, speaking of Truth Serum, David PEART drove in on his Harley. I think he was with Hedgehog. And I was like, what's up, guys? You guys are a little far from home. One of last year's picks to click that did not click. Mauricio Dubon, another rookie. I'm not even going to say anything except for I love Vlad, because I don't want to jinx anything. I was like, hey, guys, what's up? Those bikes are a little bit loud. I'm glad you're out and about in this nice weather. And they were like, Shane, we need you to take some Truth Serum. We've been talking, and we have some questions for you. Colton Wong, not to be confused with Keon Wong, which I have been doing recently. Here's some more of our inaction cards. I guess all those rookies I put there are inactions also. All right, it's bothering me a little bit. My OCD, that is not an inaction card. And now I've lost my place trying to placate my own OCD. We don't appear to have any high number SPs in this one. So they came rolling in on the motorcycles, wanted to shoot me up with Truth Serum. I said, dude, you can ask me. You guys are friends, both of you. I'd have you over to dinner. I'd have you around my dining room table that I don't really have, but figuratively speaking, these trash bag cards crack me up. Why they're so different than the other ones. And they said, all right, we've been talking, and we want to know, what do you really, 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 really miss from your childhood? And I took a deep breath, man. If you think about it, Dane Dunning, Zach Birdie, and Matt Foster, the pitcher rookie stars from the White Sox. That's kind of a personal question. If you ask yourself that, just put yourself in my shoes. Pitching leaders, that guy has a cool name. Garrett Cole, Marco Gonzalez, Christian Walker. Our inaction is Yelly. Someone was just telling me today he's a little undervalued in the hobby. And I said, what do I really miss from my childhood? I told him, man, I used to go roller skating, and I remember off one of the later Led Zeppelin songs where there was a whistle in it. There's another 70s reference. I'm going to get dinged for that one too. Playing Gorf in the arcade section of roller skating, and just a good time. I remember actually pictures of like a Michael Jackson album on the wall. All right, so they didn't need the Truth Serum. Why are there so many people on here? Were they all tied? Marcell Ozuna, Tatis, Alonso, Betts. Man, he hit for a low average. Cole Calhoun, Adam Duvall, Manny Machado, A.J. Pollock. Here is, I just heard he's going to be in the home run derby. That's awesome. Put him up here. Is he a high number SP? He's not. And the man, Kevin Pillar, in the wrong dang uniform. All right. Where can we put him? We'll put him with Shohei. Here's the RBI leaders. 2 Braves and a Machado. Our inaction is Nelson Cruz, Franmil Reyes, Zach Davies, and our other inaction is Trey Turner. Underrated. Then they really put the hard press on me, and by hard press I mean like waving chili dogs under my nose, and they know I can't eat those. Sorry, I was opening this off camera. I did not insert any Mike Trout rookie cards or anything in here. Bryce Harper, Seth Lugo, Luis Arias. Yay. This is a pretty good one. I think he got sent down but showed some flashes, and Dylan Carlson is off to a good start, knock on wood. Jose Peraza. Here's the Roberto Clemente, the great one. Zach Godley. And our inaction is Kutch. All right. checking for any high numbers. Oh no, we had the insert in there, so we're not going to have any. Duh, oddball. So I told them, they said, what are you collecting and not telling us? And I said, well, I really missed 2018. I started collecting in early 2019, and you could still get it for like a 20, maybe 30% markup, but you could still get it. And I'll be danged if David PEART did not yell at me. And he told me, what are you not telling us that you're collecting? Sorry to shout, but he was shouting at me. Yes, this is one of the people I've been looking for in Series 2 in particular. When I opened that, that's another thing I got a demerit for. I have some perfectly good blasters at 2020 Series 2, but I wanted to open Heritage. All right, William Contreras and Tyler Stevenson. I might be one of the only ones buzzing up William Contreras, but the Braves games I've watched, he's been also, yes, there's my guy, Cabrian Hayes. This has been a good little snack. Our Jose Altuve is in action. Danny Mendick, World Series Game 2, dang it, and a Shane Bieber in action. So because we got the insert, I don't think we're getting many high numbers. Well, poo. Not happy. So I told him, all right, I'm going to tell you, it's twofold. I'm collecting undervalued PSA 10s, and I want to open one more pack. I didn't even count how many. I just wanted to have some fun and open these packs. All right. I just bought a Kevin Biggio. He just came back and is starting to hit. Our rookies are Tyson Miller and Jimmy Lambert. I haven't heard of them. And nice, Luis Robert, his Gold Cup card. I am a Gold Cup collector, somewhat. I don't have to have them all, but they're super cool. Dang inserts, Cy Young, Dexter Fowler, German Marquez, and our inaction is nice. It is Pete Alonso. My OCD will not allow me to skip it, even though we had an insert. So yes, I told him, even with everything going on and finding some retail, I worry that I should be a graded collector. So, as usual, people have been asking me, what's Angry Old Man up to, Oddball? It's the only reason we listen to your thing. So, we went to 2049, and what did we find but David PEART huddled in a dark room in a lazy boy with Cheeto dust on his fingers. Mike Soroka, Nathan Eovaldi, Brett Anderson, Eric Tims. I'm botching it either way. And yet another insert. All right. Wilmer Flores and Taylor Williams just huddled there singing to himself about space tacos. And Angry Old Man, this is the Yell at Oddball, was telling me, do you want to end up like this? Putting David in your videos may not be good for his flying state. He's sitting there yelling at the flying cars going by. And you know what? I'll have to do some soul searching on that. Wanted to do a different sign off than the peace sign or the Bill and Ted doodle-doo-doo. So I will say a heartfelt thank you as always to those who have served, and I hope you have a great weekend. Oddball
Don't
out.
stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time.